Well, we are at the end. Basically, we are in the weeds of the weeds now, and I love it. Let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Bang. I know I am. And we are back with Jethro Tull for our Tull Tuesday video of the week. I look forward to this every week. We're going to be doing the last 4 tracks of Living in the Past. It's been a double album. We've worked through it basically the entire thing in a month. That's crazy. We've done a lot of Jethro Tullin, and I love it. So this is courtesy of our patrons, Cora and Ford Prefect, as always. Thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate it, and I'm excited to listen to the last 4 tracks. So today we are going to be listening to Up the Pool, Dr. Bogenbroom, From Later, and Nursie. So they're all fairly short, so it's going to be under 10 minutes for these 4. So I'm excited to finally, finish this one out, and then we'll be done with the original era, the original lineup, and then I guess, I don't know what, direction we're going to sail next, but I have no doubt it's going to be good. If you want to subscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. There should be a link for my Jethro Tull playlist up there as well. If you want to go watch some other stuff, it's up to you, though. I got a lot of Tull in there. I've done most of their albums, to be honest. I like them a lot. All right, here we go. Up the Pool, Jethro Tull. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going up the pool, from down the smoke below, to taste me mum's jam sarnies and to see our antique flow. The candy floss salesman watches ladies in the sand, down for a freaky weekend, in the hope that they'll be meeting Mr. Universe. The Iron Tower smiles down upon the silver sea, and along the Golden Mile there'll be swigging mugs of tea. The politicians there have come to take the air, while posing for the daily press we'll look around and blame the mess on Edward Peer.
Bass.
There'll be buckets, spades, and bingo cockles, mussels, rainy days, seaweed dance and castles, icy waves, deck chairs, rubber dinghies, old best braces dangling down, a suntan stand, a starfish in a daze. Going up the pool, from down
Oh, that's awesome.
below, to taste me mum's jam sarnies and see our antique flow. The candy floss salesman who watches ladies in the sand, down for a freaky weekend, in the hope that they'll be meeting Mr. Universe. There'll be buckets, spades, and bingo cockles, mussels, rainy days, a seaweed dance and castles, icy waves, deck chairs, rubber dinghies, old best braces dangling down, a suntan stranded starfish in a daze. Oh, black pool, oh, black pool.
That was awesome. That felt very traditional, like almost Scottish in a way. I don't know why, but I really enjoyed that. Dr. Bogenbroom.
and the other on the bus. passengers do tremble, each other in the rush, and the chicken-hearted lawman is throwing up his bill to see the kindly doctor pass the super kill. Well, I'm going down to reach kids with Dr. Bogenbroom.
Wow. This was cut?
I'm on my way to reach kids with Dr. Bogenbroom.
Or was this on that EP? Oh yeah, that's from the EP. Life is a long song. Okay. Say, how did they cut this?
Well, I've tried my best to love you all. All you hypocrites and whores, with your eyes on each other and the locks upon your doors. Oh, well, you drown me in the fountain of life, and I hated you. But living while I was dying, but we were all just passing through. Well, I'm going down to reach it with Dr. Bogenbroom. Well, I'm on my way to reach it with Dr. Bogenbroom.
That was awesome. Okay, Martin. What a solo. Ting. From later. I love the piano. Whoa. Oh no! The guitar, the piano, bro. This is just an instrumental. So good! That is genius! Absolute genius! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on! That was the best song of the damn whole double album. Oh my god. Well, they saved the best for last, I guess. Nursie. To send us on our way. Goodbye, living in the past. It's been fun. Time to look to the future, right?
Tiptoes in silence round my bed, and quiets the raindrops overhead. With her everlasting smile, she stills my fever for a while. Oh, Nursie dear, I'm glad you're here.
Magic.
To brush away my pain.
That was beautiful. What a way to end the album, man. That's a hell of a 1-2 punch with those last two songs, man. Like, holy shit. I kind of got emotional there at the end. I'm not going to lie. That was just, I don't know, whenever Ian and the acoustic are working together like that, it's really hard to top that. That man is one hell of a musician. Him and Dylan and all, I don't know. I'd say they're like the real modern versions of bards, the things that they had for centuries, they had different names and such. Sometimes they traveled in groups, it's the beginnings of bands and such, traveling groups of troubadours and such. And, I don't know. It's just Jethro Tull really encapsulates that so well. And Ian is like the poster boy, like even look wise of that kind of, I don't know, lifestyle and idea. And he just rocks so fucking hard, bro. He really does. Like, I mean, there has not been a bad song. And I don't know how many albums we've listened to now. There has not been one bad song. There's been, like I always say, songs I like better than others. But there's no flat out bad song in their entire catalog. Just saying it out loud is crazy, bro. But yeah, not that I think of. I mean, if I went and actually like the fine tooth comb, I might be able to pick one out of my ass, you know what I'm saying? Just to satisfy, whatever. But I think for the most part, no, they've got one of the most solid catalogs I've ever heard in my life. That's crazy. This is their EP, like, bonus track. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is their backup shit, basically. And it's amazing. Like, bro, it's not fair. It's not fair in the slightest how good they were for how long. Like, the consistency and the output while they were running, From this EP, I mean, even just from This Was, all the way up to like Crest of a Knave and all that stuff. And I haven't even heard like a couple of the albums from that era either. All the stuff I've heard, though, I mean, they've gone through so many changes. They've gone through so many different styles and sounds, but they always stayed constant. Ian and Martin always stayed constantly evolving, but not evolving. Like, they're still living in the past, shall we say, but that's a good thing, though, because they're keeping the ideas and the traditions of a prior, like, bygone era, or even imaginary, era alive, and I think that's important, especially with music like this, because it kind of goes beyond music at points, because it's tradition. It's, it's what we have. It's what we hold dear. It's all we have at points is our tradition. And I know that the trend nowadays is to kind of buck tradition and say, screw it, I'm going to go do what I want. It's kind of what I did for a while there, I'm not going to lie. But I guess if you grow up and have a little bit of responsibility thrust on you, you kind of realize things that, you got to, I don't know, you just have to grow up, dude. And I just feel for Ian having to be like such a genius and probably not get the recognition he deserved. You know what I mean? Kind of like Zappa in a way. We can listen to it now in 2024 and be like, oh my God, he's a genius. And he's still around. He's still kicking. He's still doing some stuff. But at the same time, man, he did not get lauded and praised like he should have back in the day. I know they were popular. I know they had tons of fans, but I don't know. I just feel like they should be way more recognized. Just in my opinion, though. I could be totally off base. I don't know. But I feel like they are one of the best rock and roll bands I think I've ever heard. And like I said, a constantly evolving catalog, but still keeping it within the traditions. And I don't know. Like I said, I want to come back and continue traditions. Like, because at first I didn't, Now I do, because I feel like it's important. Because we lose so much of our past and our connection to it when we sever those ties with tradition, because that's what keeps the past alive, is those traditions. And yeah, they may be weird, yeah, they may be outdated sometimes, but me and Shy were just talking about this lately, about like, me walking down Danica down the aisle, and there's some girls not wanting that, because they see it like as their father handing off property or something. And I don't see it like that at all. It's like, it's me walking my daughter, who I've loved my entire life, down the aisle to hand off to another man and say, hey, I trust you to take care of her and to love her like I have, Well, not like that, but you know what I'm saying? It's just important, man. And tradition is something we need to keep alive. Bottom line. Okay, Jethro Tull. Those were awesome. I'm not gonna lie. They saved the best for last. And yeah, From Later, that is easily one of my favorite track from the album, along with Living in the Past. Good God, I don't even know what to call that. It sounded modern at points. It was someone like modern prog. That's 1971. That's Life is a Long Song EP. I believe it was 71. Like, that's crazy, bro. I mean, that's just like a throwaway track to them almost. I'm not saying it is, but even Dr. Bogenbroom, like all 4 of those songs were great. I mean, that's on side 4 of a compilation album. That's crazy, bro. Ian and Martin, and I guess it was John Evan, the way they were the way they combined to make those sounds happen in From Later, with the key lines, the guitar all overlapping, with the flute as well at points, kind of accenting it. I mean, oh my God, that was one of the best sections that I've heard from them. I mean, just that like couple, probably like 10 seconds, they did it twice. I'm like, oh my God, what is this? This is some of the best shit I've ever heard. Like, that's like prog right there. That was prog Jethro Tull. That was Minstrel in the Gallery, thick as a brick, kind of, prog in a way. And I absolutely loved that. That was easily my favorite track I've heard on this album, and I enjoyed it all. Like I said, Living in the Past and that. And then Nursie was just, what a strange, melancholic song. He's so good at that. He's got so many songs like that where it's just him and a guitar basically singing. And it's just pure magic every single time. He could do it 100 different ways, or 100 times the same way, and I'm still gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something magical about Ian and an acoustic guitar. I'm just saying. The bass in the first 2 songs, I'm guessing from Glenn, but at 71, honestly, I don't know at that point. Hold on, because I know Aqualung is when people started popping up, but let's see if they have. I don't even know if they have anything from Life is a Long Song on here. Yep, there it is. All right, so from the EP. Oh no. So I guess the EP was Life is a Long Song / Up the Pool. Oh no. I thought it was going to actually, no, it doesn't have anything for it, but it does, have the stuff for Living in the Past. I'm guessing that if it's for, okay. Oh, is Barrymore on that? No shit. So Barrymore was, I forgot. Yeah, you guys said that he was on that. That's why it sounded different, bro. I'm not going to lie. So who was on bass? That was Jeffrey Hammond. Okay. All right. So I was tripping then. So yeah, that was Barrymore, Jeffrey Hammond, John Evan, Martin Barr, and Ian Anderson. Oh, there you go. I thought that was so good, bro. I knew it sounded different. That's why I didn't say anything about Clive yet, because I didn't really know what to say, because he was only on like 2 of the songs basically, or 3, and then Nursie was kind of an just an Ian track, and then I think the first or the second one was kind of light on the drums, maybe the first track, so there was only like 2 tracks there that that was really percussion heavy, but man, he was killing it in From Later, man. That was so good, dude. I cannot wait to play that track again. Thank you so much, Ford. Thank you so much, or Ford Prefect and Cora. Like, thank you so much, guys. This band is an absolute delight. And I don't know where we go next, but I know you guys aren't going to steer me wrong, so I'm down for whatever. I mean, that was just like their, early greatest hits album. That's crazy. They had a greatest hits album only 3 or 4 years after they started. And they're not more popular then they should. I'm saying, it's just crazy to me. See, it breaks my brain that they're not more applauded, but I'll leave it alone. That was great. What was your favorite song out of those 4? Let me know down below. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great day. See you later. A big thank you to our over, I think, 550 patrons now. That's so crazy, bro. Thank you so much. We're also, I think, over 34,000 subscribers. So we're just growing by the day. And I'm very thankful for all of you guys. Thank you for sticking by me through thick and thin. And me and the family, we love y'all. Thank you so much. If you want to join Patreon, I'll be sending out the post for November on the 30th. Join the $30 tier up. You get 2 requests a month or 1 that's kind of long. It's up to you. The $10 and $15 tiers are going to be the flash request tiers now, basically. So I'll be doing like 2 or 3 a week from that post. It'll be separate from the other Patreon ones. So it's basically, it's half guaranteed. More than likely it'll get done, but maybe not, There's also PayPal as well if you want to send a tip or a request in that way. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.